Hello everybody and welcome in. My name is Intuitive Nisha and I'm here to do a collective reading for the full moon. I believe it's the full moon in Cancer. I'm going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I hope everyone's having a good start to their new year. Okay, I try to look around. I have a new stone I want to show everybody. Yes, it's a heart shape, black moon stone, and I'm lucky enough to have some peach moonstone mixed right in with it. See? I just love this stone. And I know that it has a sheen underneath there. Sometimes you can see it and sometimes you don't. I think you might be able to see. I don't know. I think we saw it there and here. Yeah, you can see it there back and forth, right? There we go. But that's my new stone. I had it for Christmas. I'm so excited. Love this stone. So I kind of keep it near me. I think I showed you my purple labradorite already. It's kind of hard to see the purple with the other stuff there, but when you're looking under the light with it, you can... Whoa, I dropped it. Jeez. Scared myself. Trying to show you the purple, but I don't think you're going to see it in this camera. It's alright. It's still a very beautiful stone. I have also got one of my turtles here. It's a moss agate, so it has all the green and white through it. Let's see, what else do I have near me today? My big black tourmaline. Yes, that's my raw tourmaline. I love this one too. It keeps me handy and protected. And my healer stone. I always try to carry that with me. This one is sitting here with me tonight, and let's see what else I got here. Oh, well, I got a necklace, but I didn't like the necklace part. But here's my labradorite necklace thing that I'm going to make myself with what I like to make it with. I have some sterling silver chain as well, but I don't think it's big enough, so I might have to order some. But that's my necklace thing. I want to make that. Oh, and here's my black kyanite. Always keep this around. Lately, I keep dropping shit. Dropsies. I don't know about you guys, but I've had the dropsies a lot lately. So black kyanite's good to keep around you, to dispel negativity and to protect you from negative vibes, influences, entities, and protect you in ways that most stones will do, but this one is a little different. And as you see, it looks almost like a broom. You want to sweep the negativity away. I have my little mantra that I say with it, and I sweep it away. I have lots of black kyanite, let me tell you. I do. Alright, and I love this stone too. It's my red stabiolite in there. It's a clear crystal, quartz, with the red stabiolite in it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think for now that's all I got there. Here's one of my new bracelets. This one, I didn't make this one. I did buy this one because I just fell in love with it. But it has labradorite. It has obsidian. It has agate, black agate, onyx, and shungite in it. And it protects you from many different things. Also has moonstone And then I have this one with the elephant. It's supposed to be an abundance one, but I've been wearing it a lot, so I might have to restring it. Has a little elephant on it for the good luck, right? Those are some of my favorite pieces. I got this from a friend. I cannot think of the name of it right now. I'm sorry. Bismarck or something like that, maybe. And it has different colors, and it has an aura covering on it to protect it. It is a man-made stone, but they all still have their properties that we need for protection. Oh, I should show you my other stone. I really bought. Hold on. Stay right there. I did put it in my window. Sorry. I have it in my window for cleaning under the moon tonight. See, but this is a mica. I know this light isn't conducive for this camera, but I do try. So you can see the different variations in it. Yeah. Mica. I have a black tourmaline in my kitchen window with mica on one side of it. Now it's a little more coppery looking because of the black tourmaline. But that's my home piece. It protects my home. But I just love this piece right here. I have some lepidolite that has a look to it like this too. Lepidolite is the stone of love. Yes, it is. And I hear a lot of things about love coming in some of the readings that I watch, the people that I watch, and in some of the other places. I watch a lot of different things, you know. Call it my training. Oh, anyways, let's get to business here with your reading. You didn't come here to look at all my crystals. Alright, so let's see what let me move my crystals out of the way so I don't knock them down. Okay. Let's see what the wisdom of the oracle has to say. Ooh, almost dropped a whole deck. Can't be doing that now, can I? Alright. Wisdom of the oracle spirit. How can we start this general collective reading for the full moon for January 13th? Okay, let me get your view back a little bit better here. Okay. I know, man, these cards are sticking like crazy, but I did get there. Oh, stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north because you're already doing it. So there you go. You're already doing it. So whatever it is you're working towards, it says that you are already doing some of the work. Okay, good. Keep going. Don't give up on the work. We all have goals this year. I think mine are starting realistically in February, but wow, okay. I'm confused, Spirit. This one says no. Okay. Is Mother Nature having a little PMS or something? I don't know. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. So this is a picture of a storm coming, right? So you're already doing the work, but they want you to pause, okay? But don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, okay? Pause and say no, but Spirit, why are you telling us that? Alright, we'll see if we get one more oracle card out of this, and then we'll go right into a tarot deck. Yeah, one more. Oh, because it wants you to think. So you're already working towards something. You're doing things to work towards your goals, which is what you need to be doing, okay, for your full moon, to help you manifest your dreams and build on your goals that we've already went over for the new year, right? You're making goals and lists, and as you make goals, you're celebrating them, and then you're making a new list, right? Anyway, the priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay? So they want you to think about, what are you doing? What is What is your real choice of destination? And I don't necessarily mean a physical destination, but the bottom of the deck is calling for you to retreat, to rest and be held, deep replenishment. So, again, I continue going deeper into the winter months here. They're calling for you to take some time for rest. I don't know if you have time coming at your job, or if you could just take a day trip or whatever, doing something that you want to do. Maybe you should really consider doing that, because it really seems right now that we need to rethink how we're doing things and who we're doing them with. Okay? I feel like there's a who problem, and I'm not sure why. So we're going to pull out the tarot deck here, Astro Matrix Tarot. I really like this deck. Let's see, I'll show you the box here. Phoenix Rising, that's the deck. Okay? Alright, so the Astro Matrix deck. I haven't shuffled it in a while, so we'll turn and not shuffle it and make more noise on my screen here, but I have been trying to make my own lists. I'm taking a course with one of my readers, and I haven't been very active in the course itself, but I am doing it. I'm on my own doing it, kind of skipping it in the middle of my day, trying to think of things to answer those questions. I mean, I have already recorded and uploaded some things that I just didn't let them know in the class yet. I'm a little shy, I guess. I don't know why, but I am working on it, and I'm going to finish the class, and I'm going to keep going with it, because I really have a lot of respect for this reader, and he's very good at it. And he has very great ideas. He's making good money himself doing whatever he does. So, if you ever want to listen to him, his handle is Minnow Pond. So, you can find him on YouTube. Yes, you can. Minnow. He has those courses regularly. He's been doing those kind of things. And he's just he's quirky in his own way. He's very quirky. He's a good guy, though. And he's got a lot of really good insight and videos you can go back and watch. He does videos for every sign. And I'm working on those kind of things. I know I still have to do the yearly ones for the muted signs, and then the other set of 4 signs, and then I'll be caught up, and I'm going to do them. And I'm sorry I haven't. There's been some things going on, so I've just kind of been pulled back a little bit. But I want to make sure I came in and did the full moon read for my collective. And hopefully you will like, share, and spend this on so somebody else can get the video as well. I need to build according to YouTube, I need to build my subscribers up to 500 before I can apply to work at it and have a paid thing. I'm not really sure how it works yet, so I'm just trying to go with it and keep doing. Right? Spirit. What is it we're already doing? I'm kind of curious if they're meaning that we're working. Keep facing your true north, that card says. So don't look behind you. Don't worry about the past. Let it go. It is time to move forward, absolutely. And if other people in your life can't understand that, then maybe it's time for them to go too. How befitting that we would get the moon sign, the moon card, for the full moon. Welcome to the full moon. So you're already doing it. So the full moon is intensive. Any kind of moon is full. That's, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble speaking today. Just smack me a couple times, okay? The full moon is the culmination of manifestations and what you're reaching. It's a new moon. You start setting your goal and you move towards it throughout the month, and by the full moon you've made progress, if not reached your goal. And so now we rethink what we're doing, and I guess that's what I want to say. You're already doing it, but what are you doing? So the moon card here is trying to tell you that you need to step back a little bit. Now that you've come this far, what's your goal for the next full moon? What's your goal for the new moon coming up? And let's work on those things now. So instead of making a list and checking it twice, now you're rechecking what you've already done for the moment and see where you want to head, because you can change your mind. You have free will. I mean, you should never fully go through and follow exactly what a tarot reader is going to tell you, because energy changes and the feelings change and your desires change. Just like every day, every person in the world has a thought, and then all of a sudden they realize, that's what I need to be doing. That's the way to this goal. I missed it. Now we're going to change it over and we're going to go do this. Okay? So now, Spirit, what is it we're waiting on, postponing on? We're postponing on making sure we're going where we really want to be. Okay? Because once you get there, you're not going to be done. You're going to set a new goal. And you're going to work towards another one, because you're going to keep growing. You're not going to stay in one place for comfort purposes. You're going to, again, step outside of that box and keep growing yourself. And, at some point you're going to help other people do that too. So, Spirit is going to, let's see, Spirit's not giving me much with this deck. Let's see, we'll just take one right off the top right now. And that is Temperance. So this just confirms what I'm saying. With the storm warning card here that says no. Temperance is a card of moderation. Taking your time. Thinking about what you're doing. And making any changes as needed when you continue to go forward. And it's just two major arcanas right off the top to describe what I've already said. So, yeah, you need to celebrate the momentum, celebrate that you've reached this piece of goal, and now let's reset what we're going for and start over again. Not start over, but continue forward. It's not a start over, because we're just always going to keep growing. Spirit, what do you want us to concentrate on next, Spirit? What do we want the collective to start concentrating on towards their next step in their goals? Okay. Okay, I see you popping out there. Let's see. Ace of Cups. So, are we thinking about love? The cup runneth over. So are we being distracted maybe from what we really want? Or has our idea changed completely? That's why we need to slow down and take that pause, because something else has entered your life. It's a good distraction. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But it may have changed your mind on something. On what you're really shooting for, okay? So that's why you need to really step back. What are you being called to step up and lead? How are you being called up? And what are you going to be doing as that leader? Okay, so that might have changed right now, and you just got the Four of Wands. So are we celebrating something? Yeah? We reached the goal? Or are we in love and getting married? Because this can also say that. Somebody get proposed to for Christmas. Congratulations. Yes. The Six of Wands. Wow. Victory. Celebration again. Yes. A victory. You are celebrating a victory. You won something. And look how proud as a peacock you are, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands can be an arrogant person as well as a very confident person. And sometimes when confidence is too strong, that's where the arrogance comes in. So you have to be careful that you don't become obnoxious now that you've reached this goal. And you not allow, be humble, okay? That's the word I'm looking for. Be humble in what you attain, and be thankful and grateful. And certainly thank your ancestors and whoever is working with you to help you to have reached the goal, okay? Because the new one is coming. You have to work now towards the new goal. Ace of Pentacles. You see the gateway? You're going to be walking through a whole new door, and the coin is waiting for you. It's yours for the taking. You understand? It's yours. So you got to go in and get it. A confirmation on that love. Here you go. I know somebody, one of my readers, just announced that she's not single anymore. Congratulations, Jess. I mean it. I know that it's been a struggle for you, and you've had a long road, and I'm very proud of you for taking the leap. But hey, somebody get engaged? I'm not. Hey, leave comments. I want to know who got engaged. I think it's excellent. Because God knows we all work so hard sometimes, and we forget the very basic things in life. I mean, I love my kids to death. They have 2 babies, and they're living, they're struggling. Well, they're not really struggling, but they're working all the time, you know, and they're trying to raise their babies and spend time with their families, and, you know, that doesn't happen a lot when you're working all the time, and even when you do get to spend time with your family, you're tired, and you just really want to sleep, you know. And it's winter, and it's cold here in the Great Northeast. All right, Spirit, what else can we tell our connected people here? All right. Again, I do apologize for the delay in the yearly readings for the mutable signs. I did do Cancer, Libra, Gemini, and I forgot the other one, sorry. I didn't really forget, but you know, Capricorn. 8 of Pentacles. Alright, so, hold on, pause. Are we back? Okay, there we are. I will never understand my neighbors sometimes. They ring my doorbell when I have to stop. Okay, so anyways. Here's the 8 of Pentacles. Sorry about the interruption. So we're still working hard to reach our goals. We might have reached 1 or 2 of those little goals that we made a list on. So now we just want to recheck what we're looking for. Oh, look at there she is, Mrs. Queen Bella. That's how everybody comes to visit her. My neighbors come to visit her and play with her. They all love her. The neighborhood doggies don't always get along with her, but oh, look, the phoenix rising from our ashes. So winter is in full swing, and I know that with the full moon tomorrow. Oh, Cancer's giving us a little fun in our time here. So much fun that we're always questioning, right? We're fighting with ourselves. The 5 of Swords. So we need to learn one thing that I think all of us have a hard time doing. In the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands tells us that it's time to put these burdens down. You've been carrying them for too long. They're not all yours. The responsibility that you've taken on with all these burdens has been a burden that you should have never taken on. But because you are who you are, and you love the way you love, whether it's family or friends, or other people that you've spent time with in your lifetimes, we always feel we need to help others. And I'm always going to help people, but I mean, there are just some burdens that you've taken on that are not for your highest good, and they aren't going to get you anywhere. So this full moon, you're being asked to check and make sure that what you're working for is for you. Yes, we want to help others. Yes, we want other people in our lives to go along with us on the journey, but it ultimately has to be something that you want. Because what are you doing it for? Is it something you can live with? Taking care of everybody else isn't your burden. Okay? But there are so many good things coming, lots of celebration. Like I said, there's a victory. It's coming your way. It's already halfway here because you're already celebrating, right? And the Ace of Cups has some new ideas coming for you, too. So you definitely have to put this shit down so you can keep growing and you can let go of the things that are not for your highest good anymore. It could be people, it could be a job. I know we need to have another job. We can't just quit and go run away. Although if I hit the lottery, that's exactly what I'm doing. When I hit the lottery, I'm going to put it to you that way. Because here's the King of Pentacles, baby. Coming in. He is the end all and be all of business. He knows his shit. He knows how to help you. And now, I think he's looking for love too. He's always a solid businessman. He's sometimes cold. And he's an earth sign, so he does love nature. And he loves to protect nature. And so some of what he does in his life is for your highest good too. So he might be a business partner coming into your life, or he might be a new love. But we've had some cards saying both. So really, I want to know who got engaged, okay? You need to tell me in the comments. Alright? I'm excited for people who, get there. It gives me hope. Right? Okay, listen, this deck is done with me, but let's see if we can get another call from the Intuitive Whispers Oracle deck. This deck. Yes. And we'll wrap it up for the full moon read. So, what we need to focus on, okay, for the full moon, I'm struggling with where to put shit because I got stuff all over the place here. I'm always doing something. Is taking a step back, making sure we're aligning with what we really want, and that we're working on those very things to reach our goals. Or maybe we need to adjust it, right? I mean, sometimes we lose sight. What we can't see in the shadows, we kind of just forget it's there. But it does come back up to haunt you. That's why this card is here, right? Pause. That doesn't mean the celebrations aren't coming. It just means you really have to take yourself back. I didn't get the Hermit card or anything else to say you needed to be in the hangman mode or anything, but you do really need to readjust something. Because maybe you did find the love of your life and you're going to get married and your whole life is going to change now. Right? So now you have to realign how you're going to reach those goals again, right? Alright, so let's see, Spirit, how can we wrap up this full moon reading for the collective tonight? Okay. What do we need to focus on to close it down tonight for the collective? Well, that card did not flip. And I didn't get to see it, so I can't even go back to pull it out. My dog is funny. She's out there playing with her piggy. Oh, her lamb. Sorry. I had to watch her. She's funny when she's done that. Okay. Spirit, what would we like the collective to know for the full moon reading, June 13th, June. Oh, June. Maybe something important coming in June, huh? Or maybe that's a goal that we want to reach by then. So, number 40 is split your focus. What does that mean? And move through your fear. Number 41. Wow, and right in a row, too. So 40, 41. They don't normally fall out like that. Wow. Move through your fear, and you see the big moon with all the birds. The birds usually are about information. They're carrying information. And if it's a little sideways or negative, maybe it's gossip. You don't need to be a part of it. Okay, so make sure you're staying clear of gossiping conversations. It's not for your highest good, and it's not for whoever's highest good they're talking about, and it's only going to reflect poorly on you. So walk away from those conversations. I heard that earlier today, and I agree 100%. But the 40 and the 41 card, split your focus and move through your fear. So something is halting you. Maybe not that you're going to pause and wait, but maybe something stopped you. That might be only for a few of you, but splitting your focus means you can do both, right? You can get married and have a life and still reach out for your own individual goals that you want for you, okay? You could still do that. So that could be part of the answer. Moving through your fears, just in general, slow down. Because the portal's there. The veil is thin. Talk to your ancestors. Ask the archangels for help. You only got to ask. They'll be there. They'll even give you signs if you ask for them. So, okay, maybe they don't want you to pause, but they want you to slow down and reassess what you're doing. And it's not hard. You're going to succeed anyways. Look, the king is here. He's going to help you. He's going to help you succeed. And the Ace of Cups is here. See, so it could be love and business. It could be both. Split your focus. So we can all celebrate. We can all celebrate the victory that's coming. Right? And it can be love. Yeah? Could be love and money. You can have it all. There's no reason you can't. And the one condition to all of it is to put down the shit that don't belong to you. Aren't you tired of taking care of everybody else's shit? Do they care? Do they notice that you do 10 people's jobs? Just saying. Do they know how much work you do? Do they even notice that it's you doing it? Or do they just call it a team effort? Okay. Or, when the family's away, the mouse will play, right? I don't know. Trust yourself. That's something that you have stopped doing in your lifetime more than once. Because somebody said, well, that won't be right for you. You can't be doing that. What's wrong with you? That's crazy. No, it's not crazy. It's crazy because they didn't think of it. But if they thought of it, it would be a great idea, right? Then they'd get the accolades for it. No. You have all that you need to bring your dreams to fruition. Your desires. The things that will help you live your life with your family, your friends, and find new love. You do not need somebody telling you what you need to be doing because you're an adult. Let's stop listening to the wah, wah, wah people, okay? The Karens, the nasty Nancys. Okay? That's what you need to stop doing, okay? And it's hard because we're always looking for an excuse for somebody to answer the question for us. We don't need somebody else to answer it. Look inside yourself. You know what the answer is. All right? One thing we need to focus on for our next goal, and then we're going to call it a night, okay? One thing we need to focus on for this full moon, Spirit, what is the one thing for the collective that they need to focus for the full moon going forward? Okay. Okay, there it is. What a perfect card. Trust the call. Number 44. Once you go inside and you realize all the shit you've been through, all the shit you've been through for everybody else but you, and where it got you, once you really know what you want, putting this burden down isn't going to be so hard anymore. Aren't you tired of jumping over oceans when people won't even jump over puddles for you? Yes, I stole that line somewhere. I don't know. I heard it said. But seriously, how many times are you going to jump the hurdles, make it work, make it shine, let everybody take the credit for it, but get a kick in the ass for it later? Done. Done. Bye-bye. Whether it's a person, whether it's a business, whether it's a job, a friend, an enemy, I don't even know. Trust your call, because your calling is just for you and your life purpose. And that's what you need to focus on right now. That's it. You have your family, you have your friends, and you have what you need to be doing right here. You have it inside of you. And don't forget that, because when these other people come back around and they now need something from you, or all of a sudden you owe them something. Yeah. I don't know anybody anything, because I've given all I could give, 110% of me. It was never enough for those people, whoever they may be. That's how you have to think. It wasn't enough that you became primary in their lives. You're on the back burner over here. They don't care until they need something. Remember that. Too many people in this world are working for somebody else, or doing things for their friends that aren't really their friends, or their girlfriends, or their boyfriends. Listen. Stop letting them pull the wool over your eyes. Go focus on what you are being called to do. I want to be on this beach right now because it's fucking cold. Okay? This is a great picture. 44, the number of structure. Like the four walls of a house. You need to gain the clarity for you and continue forward on your goals. And when you do that, every single goal you meet, celebrate, refocus, redefine, move forward. Focus, redefine, move forward. Just don't forget to celebrate. Because every goal you reach, there's a reason to celebrate. And the bigger the goal, the bigger the celebration. And goddamn it, if you're getting married, I want to be invited, so please let me know if you got engaged. Alright. Happy full moon. Set those intentions. And definitely like, share, subscribe, and push me into somebody else's house, okay? The more subscribers, the bigger the business, the bigger the goal. That's what I'm doing. Up we go. Have a great night.